Hey everybody! One day, I will learn the actual meaning of crash and mode. However, until that day, I'm stuck with context clues. Okay, I'm not going to say I loved this episode, but it was okay. The basic idea was Aqualad has a team of young villains and they're abducting people because they believe they believe these people have like a meta gene. This is obvious foreshadowing for the appearance of Static on the show. There's more of Impulse and Blue Beetle, and they have this like really fun, silly quality to the show that it's really great, and we were all really familiar with it in season 1, but it's definitely lacking a bit in season 2. With Cowder's team, there's Icicle Jr., he's back, and he's being weird, but I love him, so he was a pretty good addition to this episode. The Terror Twins are back, and, okay, they're cool, but Tommy Terror is a giant. What does he do? Like, he either eats whole animals or small children. But, okay, of course we have Artemis as Tigress, and she's cool and badass, but you really want to get it over with so she can go back to being Artemis and back to being happy, because she seems so depressed. And we all love her, so we want her to be happy. They trick Impulse and Blue into taking this remote type thing into the base so they can infiltrate the base, capture them, plus Beast Boy, who we saw watches Hello Megan. I just adding that in there. But they leave Nightwing and Connor, if we know Aqualad for obvious reasons. And one thing I liked during this whole attack thing was Aqualad finally, renounces the name Aqualad, but we don't know what to call him now, so I really should just call him Calder. Okay, and they blow up Mount Justice. I have no idea how to respond to that. They blew up Mount Justice. I seriously don't know what my emotions on that are. I'm pretty sure they are negative. I could not believe it, though. And it was basically to solidify Calder's position with the light, which they did. There's also this Mal-Karen subplot going on with, they're still dating, but Karen is really busy with work and college and stuff, and Mal is kind of trying to get her to do stuff, but she is, too busy most of the time. And it's sad, because I love them together. I loved them in the comics together, but now it's just, something's going to happen. There's going to be tension. They're going to break up, and then something's going to happen, and they're going to get back together. Hopefully, if we're lucky. So yeah, that's going on in the background, kind of. And at the end, Wally comes, and he freaks out at Nightwing, and he's obviously really stressed about Artemis, and it's kind of cute, but it's kind of hard to watch, because he's lost this fun, energetic Walliness, and it's the feeling we all knew and loved in season 1, and it's just not here anymore, because he seems like the majority of the time he's in this season, he's just worried. And he thinks that Cal might actually be a triple agent, because apparently the finding out of who Cal's real father is and the love of his life within months of each other might have actually caused him to turn traitor. And Nightwing still has faith in Cal, but Wally is suspicious. Note I say love sarcastically, because Tula did not deserve him. She basically cheated on him. She toyed with his heart. At least that's how I'm putting it. And he belongs with Raquel. I love them together so much. But unfortunately, I don't know how that's going to work out. My thing is Raquel should be upset with Calder because he uses the death of Tula as an excuse to get over to the light, and she's going to feel used, and it'll be a great plotline. Okay, the episode ends with Calder back with his dad, and he's finally inducted into the light, and he gets to meet the new partner. So on Saturday, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so I am an angst addict, and this season is more than providing for it, but I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. I was whelmed, and now I'm overwhelmed. because it's just so much. It's one bad thing after another. It's driving me insane. It's losing that. I'm just going with the notes here. It's just really losing that fun side of it, and I still love it. I just kind of miss some of the old elements. Okay, so those are the majority of my thoughts. I think I'm doing pretty good on time. Leave me yours. Peace.